Hey there, Alpha Knight here. My adult offspring has challenged me to play Minecraft. I barely know what I'm doing, though I'm not a total noob. I created this world to learn the ropes, explore freely, and build a few things. These are my very relaxed adventures. And welcome back. As you can see, the house is well underway. So, funny thing happened. The entire video that I made building this house so far was unfortunately a corrupted file. So, no bigs. The house is here. Mostly, well, halfway done, let's be frank. Oh, let's follow along for the rest of the adventures. At this point, it's important to know that my computer is the family computer. So we kind of have to share. So we kind of have the password. And I usually don't mind sharing, except that, well, the offspring has had access to said computer. Here we are. So she has invited herself into my world. So ShadowBear is in the house. This terrain will need a lot of work. So it's nice and secluded, but it's also very limited in workable surfaces. So I'm gonna have to, at that point, just take down a few trees, keep the resources for later, and continue on clearing some land to have workable space. Now, I have been after the wandering trader for some time. He's difficult to spot in this terrain, and I finally managed to track him down this time. And wouldn't you know it, he's got nothing worthwhile. All this stuff I can already get. Well, not about to pay for dark oak. So, yeah. Now, at this stage in the game, I'm still collecting resources. Here I am, minding my own business, just getting extra wood, right? And yeah, you all saw it, right? That quick glimpse out there that I was apparently too distracted to notice right then and there, and I didn't want to go back down for another axe. So I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna finish this and and that'll be it, right? I'll be able to move on to my other constructions. Or so one would think. Yeah, just wait for it. Then we collect blue blissfully unaware. Blissfully ignoring until... Wait, there it is. Until I noticed that my offspring has set fire to my world. And the only thing she could think of saying to me was, "Don't look." Right? So what am I gonna do at this point? It's like, it's on the other end of the lake. Not... And... yeah, she kind of gave me other things to worry about. I do love my offspring. Don't get me wrong. Love her to bits. Sometimes she has a funny way of doing things. And it is just an artificial environment, right? I'm sure she would never, ever, ever do this in real life. Ever. Really. So I was finally given a list of things, like my first challenges. The whole point of this world is for me to complete the challenges my offspring sets out. First two are to build a house and basically plant a crop farm. In order to do that, well, I needed to get serious about the house. So I'll just speed through this, spare you the dilemmas, the calculations. So this is all to set up my internal system for storage and eventually set up my little indoor farm. Also working on, well, a mine. There we go. Well, I go down pretty far with this one. So let's just move it along and get back to interesting things. By interesting, I mean trying to get another bird. Can't say it's my first one, as, well, we've realized previously that it flew the coop. Now this one is using the lake as a giant bird bath for some reason. Real birds don't do this unless they're water birds to begin with. Well, in any case, I really put time and effort in trying to get this one.